Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. I'm extremely sorry that I couldn't post a video for the expiry day. I was really tired, and today also I'm damn tired after going to a mall and doing some shopping. But still, I making the video just because for the two reasons. Obviously, to show it to you, and the other reason is to analyze myself. So yesterday I did not also do any analysis. Just in the morning I was looking at charts, and I had posted a message in the Telegram group saying that the first half you may see the markets under pressure, though it was about to open gap up. So, if you remember this 42,948, this was our weekly support, which we discussed even in the last weekend video. Yesterday, Bank Nifty broke it, hence, it showed a very big red candle here because it was a weekly support and a lot of SL trigger would have happened, and there was a lot of premium spike in the put side. Today again, Bank Nifty opened at the same place, and so obviously a fall was definitely expected, but somewhere around the low of yesterday, Bank Nifty managed to take a halt and it has made a swing here. Okay, so now what are the things that we need to keep an eye on is what we are going to discuss. So the first thing is, since this was a weekly support and it was broken, if you remember in the video, I had told you that we need two daily candles to close below this support, and especially, it should be a follow through. But after this close, we do not see a follow through in today's candle because today's candle has closed somewhere around the same low. Okay, if you look at the closing is adjusted to 42,408. So it is definitely not below the low of this candle. So since it is not given a follow through, there is a possibility that in case if we open flat or gap up, we may take a halt and go up and then again come down and break 42,948 again and then give a follow through and then go back to for a new low. So that is what we can expect as of now based on the candlestick analysis. But SGX Nifty is already trading 123 points lower, so we can expect a gap down tomorrow. And tomorrow if we open gap down, again I guess in the morning we'll have some more selling pressure. uh, See, whenever there is bad news around, okay, the market shouldn't open gap up. If you see, today also we opened gap up, yesterday also we opened gap up. So when bad news is around the globe and market is opening gap up, that means the fear is not yet taken by the big players. Okay. Today, if you look at the cash data, both FII and DII are net buyers. That is again surprising, right? So it is the retailers who are sitting and selling in panic mode. So for me, when there is a panic, is market is already opening gap down with say 100 points in Nifty, and then it is again continuing its fall, then it is a panic mode. Okay, so till that time we don't see anything like that, we shouldn't be thinking of a global sell-off again. So a lot of people were talking to me like, could there be a fall like COVID again? Like in the year 2020. So see, that happens once in 8 years, 10 years. Okay, so we cannot expect that every 2 to 3 years. But to be very frank, who knows that? So basically, based on history, we haven't seen that happening very frequently. So that's the idea. But whatever dip that we get, the decent dip, we should use it to, buy some cash stocks, or you can buy the ETFs. So we'll discuss that in a maybe in a weekend video, or maybe once the December is closed. Okay, we'll definitely do that discussion on any investing ideas or something like that. So we'll pick few stocks, which could be around a place where we could look for investing. And yeah, I think that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, let's jump into the analysis and let's see. See the monthly can. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the monthly candle closing. The monthly candle closing, I'll give you an idea what happens exactly uh, when a monthly candle has to close. Let's look at the monthly chart of Nifty. See, right now, if you look at the monthly chart, it is a red candle. So what I'm expecting in Nifty monthly closing is somewhere between 17,900 to 18,100. Okay, so this is the area where I'm looking at the monthly candle to close. How did I come to that conclusion? So basically, what happens is, see, this is a year closing. Okay, so what happens is, on a year-to-year basis, Nifty tries to manage about giving 3 to 4% returns. Okay, so during the after the COVID time, definitely the return was huge because we saw a huge fall. So if we avoid that, usually it is 3 to 4% a year. So you just have to calculate, 2021 December's where Nifty was there, and from there, if you add up 3% or 4%, what is the value that you get? So you can expect Nifty to close somewhere around that in the month of June. So that figure comes to around 17,900 to 18,100. I'm expecting Nifty to close around 18,000 this year. So that's the idea. So cool. Let's now jump into our analysis. So firstly, we'll quickly look at the data. Data is still not showing any positive sign. FIs, if you remember, a couple of days ago, they added about 16,600 future shorts, and yesterday, so let's just write it. So it was around 16,700, okay, 16,700 future shorts, and then yesterday they added about 2,400 future shorts, and today they have added about 5,000 future shorts. So what does this indicate? So after adding these shorts, market has already fallen so much, and they haven't booked their profit yet. So this is a little concern. Okay, so we do not see any chance of recovery as of now till the time they don't book this. So we want them to book this short so that the market recovers. Okay, so right now we don't see that. Every time we just see close long, and create short. So the futures data is not that interesting. So this monthly candle close is definitely going to be a bearish close. If you look at the options, obviously it is close long and close short. So now the net position that they're having is around 45,000 call long and 42,000 put short. And similarly, if you look at pros, they have about 2.4 lakh call long. So we already have done with the expiry today. So tomorrow it's Friday. So we'll see, fresh positions being added. So tomorrow you'll have to focus on the option chain. So whenever I say focus on the option chain, what do you look at? Okay, there were a couple of people who texted me saying, "Sir, you said watch the option chain, but we do not understand uh, what to watch and how to analyze." So I want to come up with a video on the option chain. Currently, we are making our own option chain. So I think once I get that in place, I want to show what I look at in the option chain, how I interpret, how I take position. I want to show you all that. So that is one of the reason why I'm still waiting for it. Because once you get that, then you look at any other option chain and whatever data I'm looking at, if you look at the same thing, you'll get a fair idea what is the trend that you need to play today. Okay, so option chain, mainly you need to focus on change in open interest and the volumes. Okay, if you focus on this, you should get a fair idea. So how do you focus? So when I say focus on this, what do you exactly watch? So watch the change in open interest. See which side open interest is heavily building up. Okay, is it the call side or is it the put side? So if it is happening on the put side, you know that it is being bullish. If it is adding up in the call side, you know that strong resistance are being created. So I look at the change in OI difference of call and put. You know, if it is more than 1 lakh, uh, say call writing is more comparatively put writing, that means market is going to be in pressure and you need to follow the strategy of sell on rise. That should be a strategy. Similarly, you watch volumes, and volumes also you need to look at the difference of call volume and put volume. So if put volume is more, so how much more? More than 1 lakh. Okay, anything less than 1 lakh, it is just they're going to play range bound. So whenever you see more than 1 lakh volume, it could be during any part of the day or any time of the day. When you will see that, so market has a probability of moving on that side. So since the last 2 days, the difference in the volumes are more than 6 lakhs, and these 6 lakhs are more on the put side. Hence, the market is on selling pressure. So that's how you look at, and you need to focus on the ATM. Okay, so around the ATM, just look one strike away on the call side, take one strike away on the put side, then you will be able to understand which side the positions are being built. So this is some knowledge sharing which I did, and our video is getting a little longer. So now let's quickly discuss on the chart. So the reason why I was explaining option chain, like I told you, so I got a couple of messages from people. What do we actually look at? So I thought let me tell it in an open forum so that everyone gets to know that. So this is Bank Nifty as of now. So this was our weekly support, which we already broke, and we are trading below this. So when do we take a bullish trade? So bullish trade needs to be taken above 40, above 42,530. Okay, so this is a Fibonacci level of 0.236, and we also have yeah, this is our 15 minutes low. Okay, so once you see two candles closing like this, then you should be sure that it is getting bullish, and we can expect a move until 42,900. Okay, then we need some consolidation here, and if we continue above, then we have to, and this should happen tomorrow. Okay, if this happens tomorrow and we close above 42,950, somewhere close to 43,000, that means the market is trying to go up, and it is not trying to continue below the weekly low. So keep this in mind. So I've already told you from where you take bullish trade is above 40 to 530. Tomorrow, in case if we open flat, okay, flat, and if we are breaking down, so breaking down means we need proper closing below 42,300, and once we close that, we can expect the first target to be 42,100, and then the second target to be 42,000, a round number, and then we have a monthly support at 41,829. It will definitely take support at monthly target, so please be aware and do not hold any put positions there. Even if it is breaking, let it break, but will not hold any put positions there. The market can reverse sharply from that place. We have budget in the month of Feb, so I think that before budget the market can come up and stay on the upside. And if that doesn't happen, and if we are falling, then obviously post budget will immediately recover. So this is a plan for the downside. If we open flat and we start moving up, I think we'll not do anything, but here at this place you can actually go for a call short or a put buy. Okay, once your target should be this 42,350. Okay, so around 42,550 you take an entry. The target is 42,350, and do not hold any put here until and unless it breaks with a follow through on the downside, and any gap up opening above 42,530, and if it is not coming down to fill the gap, okay, all that you do is you wait for the first candle's high to be breached with a follow through. Then you are sure that the market is going to go up. You can go for a target of 42,950 also. Okay, tomorrow in case if we open gap down looking at SGX Nifty, uh, so imagine we open at 42,000. What do we do? There is nothing much to do. If we break the first candle's low with a follow through, that means the selling pressure is going to continue and we can go and sell. But I think it is good to reduce the quantity because I've read somewhere that 3 days same trend means you need to be careful. You Anytime the reversal could happen. So already 2 days have passed and it could be the third day. So anytime you could expect a reversal. So a gap down opening is going to be a little tough for us to trade. But if we break the low, the first candle low, we can definitely go short. But quantities should be reduced. So I usually enter with anywhere between 4-5 lots. So I'm going to trade with only 2 lots. So that's how it should be. And what next is in case if we break the high, same logic, we will go for an upside trade and the target should be around 42,350. Okay, so this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So Nifty, I haven't marked the levels yet. I'll have to mark it. I forgot, I guess. So I had the levels, but I deleted it because I wanted to look at the hourly chart and the daily chart and stuff. So Nifty took support at 0.382 Fibonacci level of 18,070. Exactly from there it reversed. This is our weekly support 18,133, and we have closed somewhere close to it. Okay, so we broke the weekly support, but we did not fall much. So if we open in case gap up around 1875 or 18,200, that means Nifty can try to go up and it may not come down. Okay, so in that case, what we'll do is, in case if we open flat tomorrow and if we fall back to the today's low, and if you think that it is taking support here and making a follow through candle, definitely you can try for a call buy or a put short, and your target should be around 18,150. Okay, you take entry around 18,075 and your target should be around 18,150. And then if it consolidates and gives a further breakout, obviously you can re-enter and your next target should be around 18,250. Okay, on the upside. But looking at SGX Nifty, it is already trading around 18,065, and that is future SGX Nifty future. So that means we can expect another 100-point fall. So we are at 18,130, so around 18,030. So we'll have to see what it's doing here. Okay, so if it is breaking the first 5 minutes candle low and giving a follow through at a retest, definitely go short. And in Nifty you can, I think, go with your normal quantities, because since it is currently trading around uh, weekly support, and if it is breaking it aggressively, then we could see some more sell off coming up. Okay, and where it will stop, that is a good question. The next level actually comes at 17, it is 17,817, but you cannot expect it to fall until that goes tomorrow itself. But at least tomorrow, once it breaks it, you can expect 17,920. Okay, we'll take an 100-point trade So entry at around 18030 and target should be 17,920,900. And then again it could show some signs of reversal, so better book it. So tomorrow, like I said, you will have to totally depend on the option chain data. That's what I'm gonna do also. And gap up opening, like I said, so any gap ups, obviously we'll wait for a dip, and if it is taking support at weekly support itself and breaking the first candle's high, I think definitely you should go for a call trade. The target should be 17,250, 18,250. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope you all got it. And this weekend, let's see if we'll try and analyze how the next week could be, the weekly or the monthly analysis that we did last week. And it's Christmas, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all those stuff, but I'll definitely, try to do it. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.